Tablets falling, the African explorer. Did someone call me Schnorrer? Hooray, hooray, hooray. Oh, Lydia, say, have you met Lydia? Lydia, the tattooed lady. The one, the only, Groucho!
Hey, it's Jaime Stinkpottle.
That's Tinkpottle.
Oh, pardon my blunder, Mr. Tinkpottle. What are you doing here in Megan McGee's house?
I'm here to enjoy my favorite program, You Bet Your Life.
Oh, you have a radio in your house?
Sure I do, but Megan has television.
Television.
Yeah, soon we'll be able to see all our favorite radio shows.
And that's a good thing? What will be left of the listener's imagination?
I don't think I have one of those things.
Well, Portland and I listen to Groucho on the radio every Wednesday, and he's funny enough.
Well, he's an absolute riot on the television. The way he rolls his eyes and gestures with his cigar, he keeps me on the ground in stitches, the whole program.
Well, it's certainly much cheaper to cover the floor with needlework than with new carpet.
Hey, I got to run. The show's going to start any moment now.
Mr. Tinkpottle and me, we join you.
Well, sure, but call me Jaime. Megan ain't home, so there's lots of room. Come on in. Let me just tune in here on the radio. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, the secret word tonight is walk. W-A-L-K.
Really?
You bet your life. From coast to coast, the more than 3,000 Plymouth DeSoto dealers of America present Groucho Marx in You Bet Your Life, the comedy quiz series produced in Hollywood. And here he is, the one, the only...
Groucho! That's me, Groucho Marx. Well, here I am again with $1,000 for one of our couples. Who's first to try for it?
Our first couple, Dorothy and Don Stedman, were selected from our studio audience. And here they are, folks. Meet Groucho Marx.
Welcome to the DeSoto Plymouth dealers, and if you say the secret word, you win $100. It's a common word, something you see every day. Dorothy, you're a good humor girl.
I sure am.
Where you from, Dorothy?
Hammonds, Indiana.
Isn't it unusual for a girl to be a good humor man?
We're an experiment.
You're an experiment.
That's right.
How are you an experiment? I don't understand.
Well, there are only 13 of us, and if we make good, you may see us all over.
Well, if I can get all that for a dish of ice cream, it ain't all that bad. You're a very pretty girl, you know that?
Thank you.
Did you know that?
Oh, I heard it once. I mean, to be honest.
You don't have to be honest with me, you know. I don't propose to be honest with you. Well, as a good humor man, and I use the time loosely, what are your duties?
Mostly selling ice cream.
You sell it all over. What do you do with the money you take in? Do you... Thank you. It's not a joke, but thank you anyway, sir. I can use all the help I can get up here. Multiply, will you, sir? Multiply. 2 times 2. Skip it. So we're starting to melt up here ourselves. Well, one of us has a line, and I think it's me. You're a very pretty girl. You know that. I've said it, haven't I?
Yeah.
Well, good. Then we'll skip ahead. You sell it all over. You sell it all over. Where are you now?
Well,
You sell it. What do you do with the money you take in? Do you go out and buy yourself an ice cream cone?
oh, well, usually they expect us to turn it in, and then we fill out a slip.
You fill out a slip, eh? I imagine you would. And rather well, I might add. Are you in good humor right now, Dorothy?
I think so.
Well, what do you carry in your wagon, Dorothy?
Well, we have good humors, juicy freeze, Heinz banquet rolls.
I see. Can you sell me a fifth of scotch?
No, but I can sell you a pint of butterscotch.
No, I better not. I have to drive home tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Don, let's talk about your job, Don. You have a job part-time as a lifeguard. Is it true that a drowning person always goes down 3 times?
Oh, no, sir. That's a fallacy.
It is.
They go down more times than that.
Well, as far as you know, what is the greatest number of times a drowning person has gone under?
I remember seeing somebody bob up and down about 7 times.
Well, that's nice. The poor sucker's out there drowning, and you're standing on the beach counting, huh?
Well, Groucho, I actually go in after him.
You do? Well, do you finally save him?
Oh, certainly. I haven't lost anybody yet.
Well, I see. That guy was certainly lucky you can't count over 7. And Dorothy, our good humor girl, do you intend selling ice cream to be your primary occupation?
Oh, no, I'm currently going to college.
I see. So what are you taking in college besides Dawn?
Oh, I'm taking a major in medicine.
You're taking a major in medicine? Is Don aware of this?
I mean a major like in, well...
Are you taking him for everything he's got?
No, it's a line of study you pursue in order to get your degree.
You pursue the major. Who are you taking in college, Don? A lieutenant in the wax?
No. I'm studying law.
Well, I don't blame you. If she's going to carry on with the first major, at least you'll be able to sue the guy. Let me hear you talk like a lawyer, Don. Give me some shyster talk.
Oh, we don't talk shyster.
You don't talk shyster talk,
no,
eh?
No, we don't talk.
Well, you don't get my business.
We have terms such as habeas corpus and nolo contendere.
Nolo contendere. I knew her well. A little Spanish girl I once knew. I wonder where she is tonight.
No. Nolo contendere actually means...
What does it mean, Don?
It means there's no fight, there's no contest.
That's Nolo, all right. I'll let that one go on a little longer, ladies and gentlemen. Well, you make an interesting couple, and let's see if you two will get a chance at the $1,000 DeSoto Plymouth question. Now, let's hear the rules.
Well, each of our 3 couples has $20. They can bet as much as that 20 as they want, or on each of the 4 questions. The couple that earns the most money gets a chance at the $1,000 DeSoto Plymouth question at the end of the show.
And here we go. You selected big cities of South America. Here's your first question. Now, how much are you two going to go for?
We'll be betting $10, Graf.
All right, very well. Here's your first question. In what country is the city of Rio de Janeiro?
In Brazil.
Brazil is right.
And you're off to a good start. You have $30.
All right, kids. Now remember, you're going for the $1,000. How much of the $30 will you bet on the next question?
Oh, gee,
How about $29?
okay.
$29, Graf.
That'll baffle them. I agree. And here is your second question. In what country is the city of Santiago?
Santiago, Chile.
Chile is right, ladies and gentlemen.
You now have $59.
We'll bet $58 on the next question.
$58. In what country is the city of Buenos Aires?
Argentina.
Yes, Argentina is right.
You're really on your way now. You have $117.
Now, here's your last chance to beat the other couples. How much of the $117 you're going to go for?
Shoot the words, Groucho.
All right, you now have $59. In what country is the city of Lima? L-I-M-A.
In Peru.
Peru is right. Very good. Congratulations.
And you end up... I'm talking. And you end up with a grand total of $234.
That's what you call it.
That's wonderful.
Well, congratulations, and thank you very much. Rock again.
Groucho, our secret word is now telephone. T-E-L-E-P-H-O-N-E.
Thank you, George, and thank you for wearing your very best T-shirt tonight. We appreciate that. Now, why don't we bring in our next contestants? Oh, there we go. Come on in over here, kids. Yeah, give them a big hand, ladies and gentlemen. A little encouragement. They're right off the street over here. They go, welcome to You Bet Your Life. Welcome to DeSoto Plymouth Dealers. Say, your face looks familiar. Haven't we met before?
Gee, I don't think so, right?
You don't think so, eh? Well, what's your name, miss?
No, this is the lady here.
Well, either I'll have to get my glasses fixed or you're going to have to shave. What is your name, sir?
Forsythe. Ronald Forsythe.
Ronald, eh? It was Rodney in rehearsal. Okay, now, I think we better get started and play You Bet Your Life. Say the secret word, which is something found around the house, and the duck will come down and pay you $100.
Something around the house.
Yes. Yes. Now, where do you live, Rod?
Well, right now I'm living in Glendale.
Glendale.
Yes, I have a little home there with 6 rooms and windows and window shades and Venetian blinds and tables and chairs and spoons and rugs and saucers and dishes and forks.
Hold it. Why are you telling me all this?
Well, you said the secret word was something around the house.
I can't get over how familiar you look to me. Is the violin you play a Stradivarius?
A Stradivarius? Oh, no. See, I have to be rich. You have to be rich to have a Stradivarius. See, I'm poor. All I have around my house are towels and rugs and ashtrays and ceiling fixtures.
Look, enough of that already, Rodney. You say you don't have a Stradivarius?
No, I don't.
Well, you know, I've heard that a lot of imitation Strads have been made and sold.
Well, I know, but you could never fool me because, you see, I could telephony. Oh, I did it! I guessed the secret word. I guessed the word. I got it.
Wait a minute.
No, I guessed the word.
Hold it. There's been a mistake. The duck thought you said the secret word, but you didn't.
What?
Well, the secret word is telephone, and you said telephony.
Yeah, but I got an impediment in my speech. I always say that. I say telephony. I mean, when I shave, I use cologne. You see, I say it all the time.
You use cologne when you shave.
Yes.
Well, in the sentence you used, you said you wouldn't be fooled because you could telephony.
Yeah, but you didn't let me finish the sentence. I was going to telephony a friend of mine who's a violin expert. That's what I was going to say. Honest.
What's his name, this friend? Well, okay, they say the customer's always right, but I don't know how that applies to you. You sound like the type who's never been a customer.
Well, I don't care. Just let me get the duck. There must be more where that came from. There's got to be something.
Wait a minute.
In here. How do you shut this thing up?
Well, there was more in there before, but he just got back from Las Vegas. Now, the big question tonight is $3,000. $3,000. You have 15 seconds to decide on a single answer between you, so think carefully and please, no help from the audience. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Here's your question. There's a famous radio and television comedian who was born in Waukegan, Illinois.
Jack Benny. I got it. Jack Benny. I got it. Jack Benny.
Wait a minute. We know it's Jack Benny, Mr. Forsythe, but that's not the question.
What?
Here's the question. Now listen to this. For many years, this bum has been lying about his age. Now for $3,000. Can you tell me how old he really is? Only 5 seconds more. $3,000. What is Jack Benny's real age?
39.
No, I'm sorry. That's the wrong answer. Which means the big question next week will be worth $3,500. Thanks and good luck from the DeSoto Plymouth dealers.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Rodney. Goodbye, ladies and gentlemen. So long, folks. And tell them Groucho sent you.